How's it going, everybody? This is Drusom. Welcome to Behind the Beat. I started making rock music that evolved into R&B, that evolved into hip hop. I feel like my job here is to conquer every genre. That's kind of how I feel. Joyride. When his album dropped, I was like, wow, he's doing house music totally differently. This is like so crazy. So I look up to him, deadmau5, Ghosts and stuff. That kind of changed the way that I like looked at music. He was able to bring house and techno into the mainstream. My music is a reflection of my life. It's constantly changing. I want to make music so that people can just really free themselves and just go absolutely wild. Here we are. This is Strobe. This is the project file. So the melody came, honestly, I wanted to make some kind of syncopated, like not totally on the floor, like synth sound. I wanted it to be kind of off so that it had kind of a hiccup to it. Like a lot of these notes are on the upbeat. So if you hear it with a kick, and I wanted it to be clean and in your face, like no reverb, just like literally raw, like synth. So that was how I started the song. This is the drop. This is the part that this is my favorite part of the song. Okay, so I took the original melody that I had, I pitched it up 12 because I feel like that's an appropriate thing to do when you get the vibes a little bit more higher. I added a lot more reverb and space to the sound. Overall, in the whole mix, when it's starting out, it's tight. No reverb, everything's like clean. And then it opens up into the drop and we have more like space going on. This bass groove comes in that is so fucking groovy. And it's like a real bass sound, you know? Add a little bit of distortion there. So things get kind of like going, and then I don't bring the hi-hats in until this part. So this is where you first start hearing the hi-hat 4 on the floor. So you're kind of waiting for that hi-hat the whole song, and then it finally hits and you're like, all right, let's dance, you know? I want this playing at a party. I want this playing on a fucking cruise in the fucking Caribbean or something, you know? Where there's like fruits around and stuff. I was a little on the fence about it too, but so here's what I found. Some people really only like the second drop. They could care less about the full first half. I know drop number 2 caters to a certain group of people that really want to get down and dirty. Like I literally just get to this part and I'm like, what the hell happens now? Things go from like melodic to like chaotic. I broke it down into some trap bass drop. I feel like we just entered like a dark area, so I just kept going dark. And once it happened, that's what it was. I actually sat there in the studio and I was like, fuck, maybe I can like totally delete this and make a different drop that's more relatable. And I was like, no. This started with that plucky, like up-tempo, upbeat synth in the very beginning. Just that and a kick. This whole song started with just this synth line and this kick, and I just felt like this rhythm was what I was after. This kind of like jumpy rhythm. Obviously the bass line needed to like be groovy and syncopated as well. The rhythm is very like jumpy. The rhythm's syncopated. That's really what it is. I thought that was dope. I really chopped it to hell, so it could really just be what I was feeling. And then obviously we need a little taste of chords, so I throw in every fourth bar. Just that little thing right here. I feel like this adds so much. Oh, bro, it's literally off key.
A few moments later.
There, it's supposed to be there. Okay, I feel like this adds so much. Just a little. So this is actually my bass track. This is my bass track because I liked the rhythm of my bass track. And then I played some chords. And I vocoded it to my bass track so that the chords can literally come at the same time as the bass. That was one way I could keep it like jumping rhythmically but still have the chords and not like drown it out and just make it like all muddy with some pads. Usually what I'll do is I'll take like a vocal chop, I'll put some reverb and fucking delay, and then I'll sweep that. Whatever vocal I'm using in the song, I'll take it and then have it play and then let the reverb fucking play out and then use the volume to like sweep that as like that's like my usual sweep. I honestly mix as I go. I like to make things as it sounds as a finished product. I don't want to make the song and then it's like, oh, it doesn't sound good because it's not mixed. Like I'll mix it as I'm making it so that I can really like get a feel for it. Well, thanks for listening, guys, and go check out my new music. You can find me on SoundCloud as Drusom, on Spotify as Drusom, and on Audius as Drusom, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you want to see more videos like this,